not do that again.
You need to join in.
All right, I'm coming now.
Hello, can you hear me now? Please for that, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I don't hear. Not hearing me.
I hear you.
No,
they don't do something.
Me they hearing you, but I think say you know
I
they
don't know
hearing
what
me.
is going on. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll get there.
Oh, they hearing me. Okay.
Okay, Una, they hearing me now?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. 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 So can we start?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly now.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's make sure we hear one another. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Okay. And Rachel and Jamie should join now.
Madam Cassandra, is your video on because you've gone static?
Is it my video not on? It's on.
You're static. Now picture the movies.
Yeah.
No
Are they static?
Hello, everybody. Can you guys see me? Am I being seen, not seen?
Yeah, I can see you.
Thank you.
You're very dark.
Yeah, I'm just moving now. So a lights up area.
Yeah. Maybe.
Kado.
Yes, Mom.
So can you hear me now?
Yes. I can hear you.
Okay.
Zabetta.
Kado, I saw
Holy Ghost fire.
Yeah, 1 second,
In Jesus'
Cassandra.
name, we just
1
come on
second,
out.
guys. There is a guy named Albert Kapunda. Who is that? Who gave the link out for the guest? This program is for that link is for the guest only. There is somebody on the studio that is not meant to be here.
Me not share me the link safe.
Albert, Albert has joined this program. He's not meant to be here. This program is for the guest only. So you can
Albert,
watch on,
can you go out?
Albert, you can watch on Facebook or
that link.
YouTube.
Yes, it's for the guest.
Yeah.
I don't know any Albert. Can you go
I'm gonna remove. I don't know whether it's one of if on.
Sorry,
Is it Alice Mara?
Mistake
Okay.
you. We apologize.
Maybe not Alice Mara. Is it Alice Mara? Where is Alice Mara?
Well, let me bring the Albert. I don't know whether it's Alice Mara, so I can bring this person in and see.
Let's see.
That's definitely not Alice Mara.
Albert Kunde.
Albert Kunde.
Hey, God.
No, Alice Mara named in the show. I think I saw her earlier.
I'm gonna remove this person.
This is definitely not her.
Right, Kado, go ahead. I'm going back at the background.
So we can start now. Mo?
Yes, go ahead, Kado. Yes, you can start now.
Okay. So we're sorry for that technical hitch. We truly sorry. We're back. It's International Women's Day, and now they see the faces, so bright, so beautiful. People with vibrant personality. You see the energy. You see the determination, the readiness. For make sure say we come and share with perspective on this beautiful day. And the theme for this year now, Give to Gain, and they highlight the transformative power of women's commitment. So When women then choose for share their strengths, their abilities, their potentials, humanity they gain progress. The world will become a better place. And it is not unconnected to that popular saying that when you give woman one, it multiply double. So Dana for like emphasize on we strength, we abilities, we growth, we importance. And this is something that has been globally recognized. So the beauty of this day to focus on women's empowerment, our self-reliance, our resilience, with strength of character, with sense of responsibility, and the ability of every woman for ensure, say, you shape your community, your country, your society, wherever you find yourself, be it in a religious setting, a political setting, an educational setting, in whichever sphere of life where you dey, the goal na for impact life, na for create a change, na for rewrite history, na for rewrite the narrative, na for impact lives, na for become a blessing to humanity. And so far, we don't shape humanity. We don't shape the goal. We are shattering glass ceilings. We're conquering challenges. We dey show up with so much determination, with so much strength of character, with so much confidence, just like the woman and where you see at the studio today. When you look at them normal, you know, say they're here, they're ready. And they all get so many things where simultaneously they compete for their attention. But why are they here? Because they respect the day and they're ready for can share their perspective on International Women's Day. And on that note, and with that small intro, you know, it's my pleasure for bring calm on board to now. Then set of women here where I happen for virtually connect with right now. Make them introduce themselves and I start with Madam Cassandra and the rest can come on board. Then we start the program proper because today a special episode. So don't miss out. Go call you Paddy, like call him Paddy, any other Paddy, and make sure they come on board and contribute to this meaningful discussion. Welcome on board, Madam Cassandra.
Thank you so much, Madam Kado. Happy Women's Day to all the women them all over the world. Happy Women's Day to we vibrant women them. My name na Cassandra Kenny. Me na the Diaspora Women's Leader for the 6th region. I'm happy to be here to be part of this panel and I wish everybody a pleasant time. Thank you.
Madam Jamie, please. Hello, Jamie.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Mina Jami Kuruma, Mina the Diaspora Women's Congress Secretary. And on this special day, International Women's Day 2026, I'm very, very privileged for be part of the panel where we can talk to Una and one forget this conversation with Una. I'm glad for there and I wish you all the women them a happy International Women's Day. And I do ask Una follow Una join me in this conversation and let Una get Una party and call them party just like we can say. Let's get more involved. Let's have a very, very meaningful conversation. When Una say we'll get a message or two, Una will care go to Una Sefion network. I thank you all.
Thank you so much, Madam Chris, for that, please.
I'm not hearing.
Hello, me family them. Una good evening, una good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Me na Chris Lee, and me na the Financial Secretary na the Diaspora Women's Congress 6th region. Happy for be here, and I feel honored for be part of this panel today. For let we can discuss, let we interact, let we talk about we strength, now we community. Let we talk about how we need for the stand up and rise up to occasion. We're not for left behind. So una join we. Let we do this program together. Una, thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Alice.
Um, Good morning from my side here. It's 11:24. Mina Honorable Alice Pesimara. Mina been the Deputy Organizing Secretary for the 6th Region Women, and I Diaspora for the Deputy Women's Leader now. I welcome everybody, and I hope say this meeting will be so meaningful to inspire both women and girls. Thank you all.
I don't know if we are not able to see the. Okay, we get Madam Rachel. Madam Rachel, please.
Una all kushe. That's my language, Creole.
Mhm.
Una all kushe. I tell una plenty. Thank you. Happy Women's Day. I can't talk for the about the Peking them because we are women. We get for love with children them because then they suffer in Africa, especially Sierra Leone. It's not easy for the Peking the way they do. So we need for talk about them. Me a member of WMC. I did na USA. Though I did under the diaspora. So una all thank you.
I thank you very much. And thank you for highlighting picking them because you get for come up from that stage. Now the formulative stages then the way eventually you become woman of substance. So definitely we can't talk about International Women's Day without recognizing them as well, irrespective of the stage. I want to say thank you. Una, hold on, Yeri. It's going to be an interactive session. It's going to be quite engaging because I should say every other person where they listen to we now want for learn something and want for make sure say then tap into the message we get for commot from dairy leaders they have so. And so I encourage you now all for stay put and then ask una questions. Let it be interactive, engaging, and the goal now for make it be extremely inspiring. So I start with you, Madam Cassandra. Now, International Women's Day. It's a very great day. Will globally recognized. But you get a lot of people where equally, aside the fact they were out there and they rally around every other woman, but they're not able to understand the significance of this day. And you will do justice to them. Right now, if you try to explain to them the beauty and significance of International Women's Day, so that Mamina village will not get understanding about wetin the International Women's Day stand for, aside being a woman, able for know, say she's worth more than she can imagine.
Thank you. I don't know. I think me video. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
was again you're starting.
Yes. I'm just going to speak because I don't know what happened with the with the picture, the video. So I don't know if, can I go on?
Yeah, proceed. If
Yeah.
along the line they're able for
Yeah.
arrange for
All
you, fine.
right. Okay. Thank you so much. Well, the International Women's Day, now a big celebration to women and also to we girl picking them all over the world. It's a global thing, a global women achievement where we come for remember we self and in we achievement and also we struggle, especially for equality and also for highlight some important things them for let we recognize women contribution to society, especially in politics, in every aspect of life, and in development now we community, and for the greater opportunity for we for becoming inclusive in everything we get for do with daily life, especially in politics. And let the girl child also feel belong. And say there is a special day for women them, for recognized women them, with the big work and so much when they put into the everyday life and also to the community and politics in general. So I feel say the International Women's Day significantly they celebrate women with their achievement, and not only with their achievement, but also with the struggle where they don't go and come out top. Thank you.
Yeah. So in summary, if I can just summarize within a say, now the fact say, as woman, them in various capacities where we fend we save. The significance of the International Women's Day to we all and every other person where they around. Now the fact say we as woman them they're able for acknowledge we effort. They're able for reason with we say we na a force for reckon with. Then appreciate we talent, we strength, we abilities, and everything where we able for join together and create that kind of synergy where the world need for help push and go before make it become a very beautiful day. I've been telling you say this girl for be engaging. Now I dey go to the Secretary General outgoing, Madam Jami. Now, when we look at women in leadership, political leadership specifically, because we're politicians, but whatever answer Madam Jami de Gina, an extension to every other field where any woman finds herself, to be honest. But you look at leadership and political leadership specifically, we know that there has been patriarchal dominance in politics. And so waiting at the need for make we get the involvement of more women in politics. Why is it important? Hello, Jami. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Jami. Can you hear me? Hi.
Una keeps dropping.
Yes, but the
Yeah.
line is people.
Yeah. Hello, Una, you hear me now?
Yes, me they hear you.
Okay. Can you kindly repeat the question again, Kado? I wasn't hearing you at all.
Okay, so I did look at women in leadership positions,
Mm-hmm.
particularly political leadership. We know say there has been patriarchal dominance in politics, and I think in all spheres of life, safe. So, waiting at the importance of having more women in politics.
Thank you very much for that question. It's a question that is very close to my heart. As Adena so right now, I dey represent APC women in the diaspora, but also I wear another hat wherein I dey work with 50/50, which is an organization that represents women and speak out for women in terms of participation and representation. And we dey push forward the agenda where they talk about for low we get at least with 30%, when at the bare minimum what they ask for. By rights, it's supposed to be 50/50. But we know say with anything what they do, now with time, and we they grow. And we know say 10, 20 years ago, Usa woman and been day, and Usa we day right now. There's a vast difference right now. Now I make right now what we don't know as to say. We the woman then decide for come na them platform there, yeah? For let us speak up for the voiceless, let us speak up for let people that know say We ready for take up them roles there. Some of them roles there, so we get even better potential for do the roles. But because people then before they feel say we not woman them, woman for dinner host, for cook, for do organizing and all that thing, I didn't know more woman strength been there. Then they lost basically because we been get woman that we get good potentials. And we know say even now we country in a salon. We don't get woman that we don't take potential, really high class value positions them in Sierra Leone, where not just internally but externally as well. Where the one and the other examples for say we get more women and like we pass that we time like that, but would it not be the give women and the opportunity them will be the affect we self as a whole, as a country, as a nation, for let we utilize the women then to their full potential or pushing them for let them actually come out of their comfort zone. But this where things then they go now. Me, you and me no say now things are better, but we want more. We not woman where you give one make and 10. And at that road, they now all they focus on. At that road, they want for see things, then they go. And we know say Usa been there, we don't the commodity and we want more for let we even do better. And that make today we then also for let we encourage women them. What we don't they do and what we continue for they do. Let we do even better and let we progress more and more in our sphere of practice or whatever we do. Don't be by you 110% because it they yield fruits. Thank you very much.
Hmm. So in essence, the world will gain a legacy of change
Absolutely.
if we put a lot of women in leadership positions. That is excellent. Thank you very much, Madam Jamie. We come to Chris for that. Chris for that. Let me examine the beauty of solidarity among women them in politics. Because naturally, without togetherness, without peace, without love, success is hard to achieve. And so why you think say there should be solidarity amongst women if we for succeed in we thrive as women then?
Thank you so much, Madam Kado. First and foremost, happy International Women's Day to we all we don't connect online,
Thank
and we're
you.
happy to get to Nanayaso. Let we look at support system. One thing where we as women need, we need the support system around we. Support system will help we for fight inequality, social injustice, all anti-oppressive behavior. So when we get with support system, at least we feel confident. We feel say we not be left alone. We get people the way they back we get strength when we are together. We look at mental and emotional well-being as well. Women then they go through a lot. And some of these things are just kept in quiet, they are kept in secret. You they see women then they na married those, then they suffer, but they not get mind talk am. You don't know waiting you company woman they go through. So we need that kind a mental and emotional well-being as woman for let we able for function well, for let we able for get involved in conversations, for let we able for be a very impactful person in our society. We look at empowerment and personal growth. How we dey empower we self as woman? We not for the pull we self down. We've already for join hand together and we work as a team, collaboratively, in solidarity, so that at the end of the day, we'll get a better outcome. With personal growth, how we dey develop we self? As woman, not sit down wait say, now you man for take care of the home. You self make your voice be heard. Get up, go out there and do something. You get woman there now. Tell God thank you. Woman doctors then they surgeons them. You know, teachers, lecturers, the scientists are there. We are doing the big things. So we can come together in solidarity for make we be strong women them. Let we able for put we footprints. And when we dey together, better things them they happen. We dey stand with one voice. We are stronger together. We were there at the UK and I. We invite we send a message to the women's leader na UK and I for this program. Unfortunately, we not been get response. And we've been talk to the deputy women's leader as well, where Emin don't give we hope say he will join this program. But unfortunately, himself been get for caught up with some emergency family issue. But we dey try. As woman them, as I done at this program, I just encourage let we all come together, let we all work together because we are stronger together. And with one voice and one vision, we can do better. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was a good one. Please for the exam. Thank you for all the things that you touched on, because at the end of the day, if we want to succeed, if we want to go far, and if we want to left legacy, I mean, togetherness, love, inclusivity, it's key. These are the main ingredients really help for mold we put we together, and then sure say we speak with one voice and succeed. Now, based on some of the things that you highlight, that need to bring me to the next question where I will want to engage Madam Alice on. So now we look at the theme for this year, when International Women's Day, and give to gain. This year's International Women's Day theme, now give to gain, and you get the shared values them we get for do with the voice, the talents, the strengths, the potentials, the abilities. How you think say all of them things they are so they help for transform we as women them and enable we for achieve we goal. Madam Alice, are you there?
Hello?
Yes, Madam Alice, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can, loud and clear.
Okay. All right. First of all, I want to welcome everybody. Okay, we say Creola. Welcome everybody in this program. For your question, I think woman they'll get something in what call the five C's. The 5 C's they help we help each other even to without child. These 5 C's, one are caring, catering, clerical, cashiering, and cleaning. How would they care? What will go picking there? Even the host now will care for the man and the picking there. So that way, whatever knowledge or whatever to the impact to, especially with girl child, then they grow up with it. Unless this modern days now, when I Google they rely on. In our own days, they go to with people with the elders, they then give us advice. But now then they go to series, they go to Google. In fact, they trust Google or AI now than the elders. But I believe say there's some wiseness in the elders as well. When it comes to catering, now we they cook, now we they take care of the people, the mommy, the family can now we they cater. These are all things we are doing to help each other. When I say garden, like Madam Cassandra in the explain when we go for the convention. Now the woman that are in the kitchen, they cook, they serve the audience. I'm out.
No,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, please go on.
Okay. When it comes to cashiering, even the economic in the house, any woman will control the economic in the house, that house will be a better place. With a learn who picking them, train them for let them be somebody. Because of me, I want to contribute to those girls. I'll give myself an example. I get a school where I open. Actually, we're open only for girls child, but the community where I find myself, then complete say no. Even the boy picking around this community, they are in need. I call Amara International School up to now, don't go to Gino School to grade 9. So this way we get every Wednesday, we get a media with 7 nights go, the girl picking and they come to the audience, and then paying and they talk about the international and national news, all within the happen. But with the woman that would not be suppressed for a long time. I come from a culture where they not been believe a girl child to school. Then believe for you we hand them to marriage at the age of 14, 15, 16. But God help some of us who daddy them go out of that hook where we get the education today. And they try to inspire women there. Even I get organization where I call MAPO. I'm your own constituency, I'm a village. where they give me name, they say Iron Lady. Because I try for break the gap, say we will not be silent at all. According to our culture, women should not talk. We should be at the back. I changed that ideology. So today, most of the women, the girls in my constituency, they run for positions, like the politics. We bring the pay school fee for them, forget education. So equally, we help them forget education, where them they deprive we from. Even I came to learn in America, when I learned the American history, women them will not be allowed for vote in America. They fight. The woman they fought hard for let them get the right to vote. Pay scale was different too in America. This Western world, they pay man, they pass the woman. But today, women are as par with the man them as well. We fight for equal payment, equal job opportunity. That was a job that man can do, women cannot do. So I believe, say, this day today, not only for celebrate, but it help we for let we rethink, let we remember and remind ourselves in this leadership, how more can we do? We have done more, but it's not our best. We should do our best. We should continue to advocate for the right of woman and girl child, especially in our country, Sierra Leone. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Madam Alice. You just don't frankly touch on how the transformative shared values and help for shape we as women and men and help me for achieve the goal. Thank you so much. That's quite inspiring. And that they bring in Rachel. Rachel, earlier you talk about the girl child. It connect them to the importance of women's day for somebody where they listen we right now, we not able for know the connection. Because again, I can say capture them where they're young. And we all know say even when you the race speaking right from the formative stages, now they able for like inculcate positive values in that picking. And when he grow up for become a mature somebody, then things that they not depart from her. So for make we able get a set of strong, formidable woman then with a strength of character, woman the way you can't push at all, woman the way you see them, you know, say na somebody I encounter. So how you think say right from the start, from the girl child, parents, society, communities, the school, and I mean every other person we concern go able for help for mold the girl child into becoming the better version of himself and then impact society.
Yeah, good afternoon or good morning or good evening, I don't know. But in Sierra Leone, the girl child, we need for help them, especially with the women. We have to make advocate with them because like when I was growing up, I was with campaign for good governance. I was in high school, but Mrs. Zainab Bangura, she was so good with us. She was making all the kids, the women, the children like us that we are in high school.
Sorry, Rachel, I don't mean for interrupt. And I don't know if you mind for code switch, talk Rio, or you just want to stick to English. Because at the end of the day, we
Well,
just want to make everybody
I know they talk Creole, but
participate on
sometimes
this.
you know,
And here, the English
yes,
pass man.
yeah.
Okay, no.
So sometimes you go mix them. So that
Okay.
woman they be so good with women them, and even where be stand for a president, women then support them. But Sierra Leone, the problem, they no want women for be a leader. They always want we women for the at the back. And other country then look like Liberia. Now women I be president there. But Sierra Leone, they no want give we chance with the women there for be president of that country. They say all thing a man, a man. But we self get we own way able for develop that country dey. Because if woman not dey be a man, the country not the any side even if in the house, if woman not dey, that house they not to better house. Because woman they do the most important thing then na the house. So why make the no make we be president na Sierra Leone? All 10 a man na for before. Look like the flag bearer there. Now 2 woman no more na in dey. The man there na them occupy the woman there. And then they not for be. We forget 50% like themselves, the man them. They not for make we get 30%, then get 70%. Enough for be. Even the parliamentary. Inside parliament, the man then are them occupy the woman there. Even the city council, the man them occupy back past the woman. So the need for help with the women them. Follow we self stand on we own. Because even the one that way they stand right now their constituency and the man them occupy the woman there. So
Okay.
we self get for talk on that. And the
Yeah.
one that we did ahead of we, like Cassandra, Maya Malo, we get we own America women's leader. They're all for council one, then develop the women them for let we self get a position where we go we go the
You'll be seen, be heard, and be valued.
I know.
Thank you very much, right? And I think one of the key things the way it lay emphasis on na gender disparity. Gender
Yeah.
disparity we eminent in all the strategic leadership positions then. So in essence, they try for capture the fact, say if right from childhood we able for like raise both boys and girls and make them understand, say then are team members and supposed for work as one, all the gender and value, the importance immeasurable and then get role for play with teamwork and togetherness for make sure say the impact life and shape we culture. Thank you very much, Rachel. We learn a lot from that and we appreciate. Madam Cassandra, I'll bring you quickly. You hold a very strategic position and as leader na the region, what do you think say leaders them for do differently for help for continue for break barriers, shatter glass ceilings, amplify marginalized voices, and then create network programs them way they help for empower the younger generation?
Thank you so much for that question. I would expect this kind of question because barrier breaking is very important for we the woman them. Because we don't marginalize for so long and we don't be the kind of people then we always they be in the yard or neither they cook in a kitchen or neither they do that thing in the so I feel say this is not the time where the woman they're more aware. The women they're more aware. And you go see now many women they come out for leadership. They come for a leadership position. So the most important thing I feel say we for do for break them barriers there now mentorship. If we begin from mentor we young ones them, the girls them, and show them say yes they have the rights. Usai man can team up themselves can stand there, bring them now a table of discussion, the table of where decisions are make where decision that they make and networking platform. I feel say if we begin do that thing and therefore ensure let we voice them not be marginalized. Let we day in the process where decisions that they make. Let we educate we safe. You know, I think education itself play a great role in this. For let we educate everybody, because everybody get the right to decision. Whether you be man or you be woman. But we the woman them, we get a barrier. And some of them barrier then they limit we participation in many things then, because I can always tell the when we come into leadership as the women's leader, I say vote of thanks, not for woman, because we all can see before we the woman, then we don't go na the place, don't do everything, don't cook the food, don't do all that thing, and then at the end of the day, all the speeches and all the activities then given to man. Now only men that go take that, and then at the end of the day, when the program they come to an end, they say you the woman can't get the vote of thanks. So maybe don't put on. So every man them or every chairman, I say beyond women's leader them, they are not for vote of thanks. Not so they can sweep and clear away everything not done and waiting. We need for come out and sit na table with the man them. We need for empower we safe. And if the man them, we not for wait for man for empower we, and we not for wait for man them for mentor we for build we self up, we for educate we self, and the one that will not get access to education, go and do all the things then we go make you there in that position there for take any leadership, or for we're not going to limit you to any leadership. Then we go get right to many opportunities. Then opportunities they not go come. Then they say, oh, this learn better book, or this sabi do this skill, or waiting. If we find we say for do if we develop we safe, I think say developing we safe as a woman. You understand? That's not the key for let we break barrier, and also make we young girls them. They know say they are not limited, and we give them the platform, we give them the networking, we make them know say you they stand in any public and say anything. For me, I go take myself as example. Me na one person since they come up, I not agree for let anybody shut me up. Whether you be man, you be woman, you be parent, I always come out and speak for myself, and I always define things for do like. As me when yesterday I did make here, then they tell me say, oh Cassandra, you can make here. I say yes, I can do here, I can cook, I can cater, me na health a worker. I'm multitask. So if one side I not say a lock, I they go into the other side, So in everything now in society, especially in our politics, I feel say we the woman them we for mentor. We compete woman them. I make we get this Diaspora 6 region, and all the women the women's leader them. We try for let we create a platform for them. For example, this platform would they use so where we they come and let we voices the heart, we they give them confidence, we they talk to the women's leader them, we they mentor them, we they tell them say not so una for do. For let una go able into this space. Then we encourage them for come for leadership position. There are some people that they draw back. Some people that with all the education where they get, then we feel say politics is not for women, and we come and tell and say no. You get for put yourself in the political space, and because now that's the change the country, and now that's they make we the woman them we then are a waiting. For example, Madam Minette, now one. Madam Minette, that be my deputy women's leader. When he come and then the opportunity come for let go, he asks, he say, this opportunity, they go. I say, no, I want to be with the women. He say, oh, when me they go, I say, okay, then go. You understand? We encourage for promote the woman them for let them reach now a stage or that place where they go able to team up. So we'll get voice, because if we don't get voices, we're not able to break barriers. We get voices on the high places. We get voices like where women they come out so for flag bearership, where women they come out for mayor and all that thing, and we for encourage them and give them the platform, the networking and the space. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's a good one, eh? So if you listen keenly, you go find out, say, some of the major things the way Madam Cassandra touched on now, how they create a platform for make sure, say, they amplify women their voices, especially the marginalized voices, and then become a voice to the voiceless. And then they also help for instill confidence and enable every woman for stand up, speak up, show up. And then he also mentioned about pushing women for go for substantive positions. And then also when there's a program, because this is normal. I mean, most time then people just think, say, when important events, the vote of thanks na the only things the way after, like, behind the scene, the woman and you don't push very hard for make sure, say, that program in success not become an illusion. But after the program, you will just see vote of thanks. I mean, it's equally not bad, but waiting happen to all other items they under the agenda where they help for, like, make women stand out, where they help for, like, expose them, and where they help for, like, show their potential. So those are good points, and thank you very much. I hope say on all way they listen, we, like, I be assured I say this get for be interactive as usual. So here we are. Una not forget for drop on questions and share on concerns them as well. Let we just push and make sure, say, we get a very, very inspiring program. Madam Jami, we get things that we need for examine within the political space. Now, peace, unity, calmness, love. These are all ingredients really help for make sure, say, we thrive successfully as women. So I want to ask, what do you think, say, we need for do added to all the things them we are mentioned for ensure, say, we thrive on well, we succeed, and then we work together for peace, unity, growth, and tolerance.
Thank you very much, Kado. You know, as a woman, my family always tell me I'm a feminist, and I'm proud to say that. Anything I'm able for do and my involvement, as long as you get for do with woman business, they buy me very quickly. And anything I go able for do for contribute for bring peace, unity, togetherness, collaboration, I'm ready for it and I'm for it. And what they do then and what they encourage other women to do as well is for let you take women along. Even in the workplace system, if you happen for be in a higher position of management, encourage the other sisters or brothers, even in your workplace, to encourage them, especially with the minorities. And in the minorities here, we are talking of women. And when we talk of women, then when they get them position on the or one for the dance, they bring women them along. I don't believe in leaving others behind. And one of the way then we'll be able to do that is very good communication. Me, I believe in dialogue. Communication, they bring understanding. Understanding, they bring calm fruit, they bring calm results. Because education is the same thing we talk about. Just like when Madam Cassandra talk about us empowering ourselves, us doing the needful for make them possible for where opportunity come, be able for step in the road and the little things where you can able for do for contribute to that, do 'em. So that when opportunity come, you're not left behind. And I don't think they will instill. And one thing we go say, in these 3 years of being within the Diaspora Women's Congress, Madam Cassandra has been one of them people that we really and truly they really encourage and go out there for bringing people them along. Even though they get meeting, sometimes they get women's leaders they move to come, they not go out for see anything, they will be very quiet. Sometimes I can even go and say, Madam Cassandra, the meeting the long way. They go say, no, Lord, give them chance. If they call them one by one, it looks like if you don't want for talk, we put it on the spotlight. It they encourage you for let you talk. Let's say if you say one or two words, you don't break that barrier there of being frightened for talk out, for talk in public, for talk amongst your peers. And that's the starting point where they nurture the woman them and encourage them. and they go out there and get everybody involved. Even with this talk show they get so right now on this platform, it go all out for make sure say yesterday we be get another one where we will get other women that we come out. Today back it go all out because when they deal with diaspora women, we get women them all over the world, apart from Salon itself. We're not there within the diasporas, but they go all out for encourage them. And that's one thing what we really believe in. But also we get for teach them, for let them understand about the hierarchy, about the structures of the party, about the structures in any side where you go, you work places where you do, where you go into. You need to understand how things and they operate, how things and they work. Because when you understand them, you know go tread on people's toes. And if you tread on people's toes, you learn from it and apologize. Nobody not big for apology. You apologize, you learn from it, you move on and make sure say that mistake did not happen again. But now then wait and they would they do things. And that's the reason why we are here today. You know, we don't make mistakes. There are years where we don't be behind, we don't lag behind. But as years they go on, where we don't they grow, with the drag, we company them along with we say, Kalogo, you say can't go do that. And it's so encouraging. And this is one of the things why they say as we they prepare for the next election. There are so many women where they now come out for they into positions from constituency level to district level to diaspora or national. We they see so many women going out there. My bone of contention is just us understanding that competition is normal, it's natural, and it's good. It nurtures you, it strengthens you for able for even compete with oppositions, with other counterparts. So within the inter competition, what they do is good and healthy if we do it with respect, if we do it with calmness, if we do it with us communicating and respecting one another and not the ideology of if it's not me, nobody else, and dragging people down or pulling people down. That pulling down syndrome, we need for stop them. And all those little things, sometimes they fester. And as they fester, then thing and they will affect we in how we want to build up for love will get to where we want to be. And we all know, say, we all want to get there. And one day, we all will reach that top position there and get more women then. Look, Namibia, how many women then they in a top position from president to secretary, you name it. Those are really, really vital positions where women in it take. And then they show, they demonstrate for say, women them able for take up their roles there. So and when they're ready for one, and they do them even to the best of their ability. And sometimes, honestly speaking, when you give woman anything for do, then they do it with 110%. Then they put everything into it. And that's the reason why we always get results, and our results are even more noticeable and are sustainable because of how we they do them and how we they bring people them along. We not cobra them. We not they come one, we one green. Where would they come? Would they come with we other women and for come together, we all work together and also nurture the other one. And so that if you come out, the other one they able to step into that role there as well. And then when and they will all they do things them where they able for make we and nurture we and prepare for let we able for take up all them roles they also want for do. And the communication, the peace, we get for start and from within. Not of all they go out and then come public there so for the go wash with that linens or do an a forum. We able for call we company and say, but what you be doing that they are not be like do ya? No, no, do so again. Next time, if you're not glad with me, dear, bite it on for me, be a me. We've done they pull me yes na corner say, I'm not like the way you do me so. Rather than we they go, they vent out. And truth must be said. Them man they so they're not like who they speak up, or they're not like who they claim up, or they pair with them side by side safe, let alone who they ahead of them. So if they go and but what we then so the man and the glad and say, well, you see, now that's what they tell now, that man they are not able. So now then lesson they also for the land. They learn from our mistakes them and try for pen we say, oh, if I don't make that mistake they want, now I'm not go do anything. Because that mistake they will be made, it will bring all the women in candle, not just me one green. They bring we all candle. And as a result of that, I know one start. So let we all work together, let we be united, let we respect one another, and let we respect the offices then. We respect people then, do not respect the individual as themselves or as Jamie. Respect me, say, for now, whether you like it or not, now me na the secretary of the Diaspora Women's Congress, 6th Region Women's Congress. Do you respect me for that time they were did it? Because next day you don't know say that you go get for did it. And when you did at that position, you would want to be respected. So therefore, respect somebody when they're in a very own position, then you will get them back in your in turn. So dear, I dey ask all the women and say, dear, if you know they take anything out, no take the fact say this particular theme of this year, we say give to gain. Everything what they do. The chance where they give to the next person says, or the bite where they bite to tongue says, you are giving in. Everything what they do, they underrate how much we are giving in every single day of our lives, and how much then they yield fruits. When at that gain they would get. It may not be directly to you, but it would be indirectly to other people when you still say they gain back indirectly. So, dear, now that's some I want to say on that. And I hope say we all dey learn from it and let the conversation carry on.
Interestingly, you said something where they lead to a double-barreled question. So I'll still hold on to you. Don't it go be short, but let it be. Let the answer be equipped. And you talked about competition and rivalry, the unhealthy one. There is a popular conviction where we current generation get, and another fact say there's so much rivalry and unhealthy competition amongst particularly as women. They cut across the board, but we also it's so evident and it's so alarming. And then people also get this firm conviction say the downfall of a woman can always be sponsored by another woman. People get this firm conviction again, say now we they undermine we self young. And you see, most times you see a lot of competent women then they come up for position. Other women then they were able for influence the narrative, but then go rather throw them support to man them. Then go rather give them all to man them than they come and support. So you see, most people they clamor around being feminist, being women's development experts. But when it comes to a particular woman or set of women where they aspire for something, instead of you even see that support or rally being them, then we take the back seat. And then they push behind the scene other man them. So why you think say all of them things there they happen, and to what extent you think say they really get for hinder we growth if we not come together and be genuine about supporting one another and then consciously understand the fact say not everybody they win. And then sometimes even when you competent enough, leadership na God the key. So what do you want to say in brief towards all of them concerns there where they
Very,
hit
very
over the heart?
very important question, Madam Kado. Just as we dey approach elections, I feel say anybody where they really go for any position, one of the first thing where they forget in the mindset is about the fact say not everybody wins. And if I don't win, what is gonna be my role? And if I win, what is going to be my role? What impact are you going to make? What changes are you going to instill into the other women? Because me, I dey specifically focus on women. Because now women then, now we always fragile, now we always vulnerable. They allow the man them for even come between we something and they for mix up we. And some man there, as sad as it sounds, some man there they thrive and enjoy the fact say woman and the bang they eat them together. But me want for tell woman then I also say, can this question we can ask me say, do ya? If you dey go for any position, member say na 50-50 chance. It's either you win or you no win. If you win, thanks be to God. We go celebrate you. But not left the woman them, the woman will not win. The counterpart will not also be the compete. Una to not to mate. Now a healthy competition. And if good, it help for develop, as I've been said before, na me previous statement about how we dey nurture ourselves and develop ourselves and strengthen ourselves for now we're able for even meet bigger challenges there ahead of yourself. So therefore, if that other person did not win, pull them across and congratulate and say, well done to you as well for trying. But Dria, I don't want to let you left behind. Can't let we do this work together. Vice versa. If the other person himself na in loss, You know, may it not take as a negative thing, say I don't lost, therefore I'm not interested anymore. If it's not me, nobody else. And therefore it go there underneath for hinder or for manipulate things then for make that individual in executive for let them struggle for actually progress. Because when they do struggle to progress, or they not progress at all, now we all they get that shame day. Now we all they get the bad name. Now we all they fail. We fail together. We win together. And therefore, if we get that ideology, they say we all want for win together and loss together if we go for loss. And how we they do it? We they do it healthily, with respect, with love, with unity. It will take us a very, very long way. And honestly speaking, if we have that ideology there or get that positive vibes within ourselves, we go hardly actually even the loss. Because even when you not get what you want, but you if with people that can say if you come on a sky, if you follow, you know go reach na ground. At least if now roof safe now one of their high rises that you go reach there rather than reaching down because you don't give it a go, you don't try. People that don't see your potential, you don't expose yourself, and it goes a long way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was great. Thank you so much. Madam Chris, for that, make her come to you. So normally they can say the sky is wide enough for millions of birds to fly without colliding. Right? Now with political space, are you think say we go able for forge a more equitable world, especially within the region? At the limit to the region, because I want for make we be real. And by extension, any answer they also cater for the wider section of women then across the world. So, but within the region, how they able for forge for an equitable region where every woman they able for thrive effectively, they able for showcase in potential, they able for attain significant positions the way then go able for show the best of themselves and execute their duties really, really well and impact the diaspora as a whole.
I go safely tell you, say, up till this age, we get pay gap, gender pay gap. And I think say we need for advocates for them and if we get a platform for to do some of them here, so we need for advocate for let them close gender pay gap. Because the same work way man they do, now the same work woman they do. So I believe say everybody in a fair society, everybody forget the same pay. And when women are well paid, then go be a contributor at the home. Then self then go take the center stage. Then voice go be heard. They will be respected. And sometimes if you see, even we within at the diaspora, if you they filling some application them, you will see them they ask you about your last salary, which your last salary been be. You understand? This salary inquiry need for stop because then they look in a way that as a woman, maybe you know for earn much, or you know for earn that kind pay way man than the earn. So I think to say dan they self na order tin we can detawi. I think say if we invest as well, another one in woman entrepreneurship, woman then go able for do better. We get woman entrepreneur them way then don't rise to the rank and file. We see woman them they go in places, then they go into important places. I've been fortunate for see somebody we call Nancy within Nigeria, we an entrepreneur. But just this Facebook where it did do, she was fortunate for go na the Facebook office na America. And so these are some of the things that we will look at, for the push woman them front and woman entrepreneurship, make them come out there, make them do best for themselves, put themselves in position where them go be an envious position when them go be admired. Woman them when them get during childbirth or after childbirth, we look at childcare. Childcare now one of the things that way they deter woman them for go before. Because when you get for stay back and look after that picking, sometimes then you not even qualify for even get the childcare help. So it's difficult. You find out say even the money where they pay, you they end up for spend on childcare. Likewise in Africa as well. If you look at equal parental leave, yeah, yes, then they try, it don't pass, it in law. But you look at places in Africa, when woman born pikin, you get for stay back, the man in they go work. 100% you don't become dependent on your man. You're not able for do anything again. So I think say if we get a platform like this, we need for the talk about parental leave, equal parental leave, wherein the man instead go able for get leave, a paid leave from your workplace, where instead go able come and help the woman as well, wherein then go able for do 50-50. So no one is losing out. Then we look at gender-based violence, how we combat gender-based violence. So on certain day, the way then the advantage woman then, just because people then think say we are the weaker sex. You know, this one we get for put we foot down. We get for be outspoken. We get for go out there and preach the word. You know, we are women, but we are not weak. We are strong women and we are ready to go out there. So if I for answer your question, Madam Kado, I think say these are some of the things that we could do for make sure say we able for thrive and we able for do well in our society. Thank you.
Thank you. Those are important points, to be honest. And for emphasis purpose, is for that talk about gender parity. He talk about entrepreneurial growth, and I think one key thing now for make everybody leverage on his strength for ensure say you able for be part of society, be part of the region where our for limit me question to and be an impact to society. So if all hands come on deck and every other factor we supposed for limits we for make we not stand out as we naturally supposed to be. Now then factors then they every woman for ensure say not tolerate, because at the end of the day we want forget a voice, we want for be partners in development, we want for showcase with talent, and we want for be a force for reckoning. So thank you very much, and Madam Chris for that. And now they come to Madam Alice. Madam Alice, this year's theme focus it moved beyond individual success and it focus more on collective growth. It encouraged every woman with for the fact say if one woman succeed, now it benefits to the rest. Now with that mindset, how you think say that they help or change the current narrative? Where perhaps mostly just think say it has to be me, I have to succeed, and the spotlight need for day on me. But the emphasis in that the spotlight on one person, na a general spotlight to the rest of every other woman.
Thank you for that question. It's an important question. One thing, first of all, we all know say we get common slogan, we say united we stand, divided we fall. And every woman or every man needs somebody to lean on. If you only want the spotlight to be on you and you alone to grow, it will take you 100 years to reach your goal. But collectively, if we come together and we want to grow, maybe it takes us, especially women, we are so powerful. In nature, God created us that way. We will reach our goal in less than a second or a twinkle of an eye. But as we say, if you want only the spotlight on yourself, you crying other people down, that pull down syndrome, which is common among we women. We should stop that and we'll try to work collectively. Because if we work collectively, you come with your own idea, I come with my own idea, this one, Madam A come, Madam B come, we put them together. See how the 6th region is the 6th region women's wing. Imagine we have the 6th region, but the women's wing become more powerful, more outstanding. People think is, I say, no, this, people used to ask me, I say, no, it's just a branch of the 6th region. That's how powerful we are under the leadership of Madam Cassandra. So if I have a knowledge, you think is good, I sell out the knowledge, buy it, so we work together. Don't say, oh, it's because of, for me, he thinks he knows it all. These are some of our diseases we have within as a woman. So this thing, give and take, give and gain, is not only financially, because some people, when they say give and gain, they think they should sell and buy. No. If you educate or empower a woman, it becomes somebody, you have gained something. Because whatever it's going to do is going to spread across all women or girls. You promote a girl child, encourage them in politics. No, in Africa, most women are shy to be in politics or to be in front. But the 6th region here, one of our aims and objectives is to bring all women on board so that all of us will grow up together and empower more women to take part in politics. As one of our sisters said, majority of them are men. Not that they want to be majority. Most of women are shy to come out for positions. See, example, Awayan Sane is running for presidency. People are laughing. Someone say, oh, what is it? But I like that woman because she has she has the gut and is so strong and believe in herself that she can do it. Well, even if she didn't make it, for the fact that she has taken that challenge, we should respect that one. It's a woman. Is trying to step ahead. She might not succeed, but someday a woman will come that will succeed in that position. So it's just making the map way for us. As Madam Cassandra is saying, when Minette wanted to move forward, he said, go, he pushed. Cassandra is somebody who's giving ladder to everybody to climb if you want to climb. Even sometimes you don't want to climb, you will try to push you and bring you up. So that's how all women is expected to behave. Help one another, bring one, push this one, you do this, you take this, you this, that. Let's go together. Let me tell you, in the next 4 or 5 years, we'll make a great impact in Mama Salon. I like when women are in trouble there, they are arrested, how the women are coming out in Sierra Leone to support, to advocate. Some of them have been released just because of the pressure of women coming out, advocating, social media, physical positions, strike, give flyers out, release this person, release that. It's happened. We make a difference. So if we keep on making our voices harder and keep on pushing, whatever things comes our way, we'll be able to succeed in it.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Madam Alice. You touched on something we get to do with Madam Cassandra in leadership. And then Jamie self did the same in one of the questions we asked. So that will take me to Madam Cassandra before I come to you, Rachel. Madam Cassandra, now when it comes to leadership, every leader supposed for elevating people. Every leader is seek for left a legacy. That's one of the greatest goals, for left a legacy with future generation they look back to. Now for the Diaspora 6th region women's wing, almost every other person we don't talk, don't highlight significant things that were related to you. So now from you, and you say the horse's mouth, let me hear it from me, waiting at some of the tangible things then where the Diaspora 6th region women's wing don't do. And how then things then they don't directly impact the growth and evolution of every other woman politically.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Firstly, I want to say the Diaspora Women's Congress. Just give me 2 minutes, I'll just tell you how we come about this Diaspora 6 Region Women's Congress. On May 22, because this now one of the things that will be done day online. Let's just clear the year right now. On May 2022, I look and I see say the woman them, beaucoup don't vex, beaucoup feel neglected. Beaucoup feel, many them feel say, oh, because I'm not in leadership now, because I'm not in any position or whatever, and all that thing, and they all man keep na corner. And after the election, everybody be draw. There was no leadership in the women's side. Nobody not be there where can before for woman. No way, not in the national, neither in the diaspora 6 region. So what I do, because me I be the last women coordinator for the 6 region, go and then I call the chairman them. Each chairman from the different districts, ask them for give me three of the women them. I said, well, give me 3 of you strong women them. When I give me 3 of the women them, let we come together, let we build up this diaspora team of women so that we're able to support the party, so that we voice them go be at, like not let's say that they don't silence we after the election, don't go where they don't, where we know say the first election safe native them be and we am. So in that view, God help the chairman, they be so cooperative, they all give me woman them. I reach out to the woman, then some get back to me, some didn't. So the one they will get back to me, and the one they will Abigi, even UK Naya, Agi I asked the chairman when I be Mustafa, he direct me to woman them where I forgot to 2 woman them. He say forgot to them. I try for call the one and not get the one, but I get the other one. Where give me names of women. And also now the same thing America now the chairman give me names. And all the other country then the chairman then and give me names then. So we bring the names then they together. Me bring the names then together. Reach out personally to all the women there, including the one that we're in this platform right now. And then we get them together. So from 2022, now the Women's Congress, the Diaspora 6 region, we don't form just in a shadow. And we will not become into election it, because I not say now a position where you go now only the leader and the deputy and the vote for all the other position is selected position where we have to take and form the cabinet. So when we come into existence, so we go as a team. If you look the 2023 election, the convention, you go see t-shirts them, we're writing with name and everything and this, that. That's what 6 region women congress. It was already there. We do them before. We begin support before we go that convention day. We begin support women there when they be the old. Not only women there, we begin support the party, but especially women them when they be the old, women there when they be the do advantage, disadvantage, and all that thing, and we start for them. Then we see say the hungry plenty. We try for support with food and all that thing, and they will begin give food and waiting. That will be the system we party when they go na PPRC. Then the day long day, all day waiting. We begin support with food. We support them with we begin fend caterers them, make food go gide and all that thing, and they. Then when for example, it's a routine like when they fast so. With the Women Congress, with the send support to for the people and where they fast. And then we support the branches then, whether not the diaspora, the African diaspora, who know say, then they struggle, because if we they struggle, then some go they struggle. We go ahead and we not come to that's and they not vote with it. We go ahead and help them for register and all this and that. And there was one woman sick in Guinea-Bissau. We support them, then transport them from they go to Freetown and all. We begin reach out to women, then we don't feel neglected. We don't feel like left out and everything. We try for bring the woman and they together. And then just imagine for May, if you count June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February 14, now be the first diaspora election. So all this time, women them be there at the different branches them. Where them be there, we call them now districts. But there was no formidable force as a diaspora 6 region or diaspora women executive. It not be ever day where all the women they convite together and waiting. No, me na the first way do I'm going to be coordinator for only Europe. You understand? America and Canada and they not be there. So when we don't come together and then we form that team there, and we don't go through all this, and then we provide food. When we look and we see, say, oh, this particular thing, we're not go able for where we they go. So there is a vacancy, vacuum day where we not see no provision for anything because we participate the strain. It then at the crossroad. So we take upon we say we introduce the food, forgive food, the banking food system. We go and we support that election day with food, drink throughout, and then we be elected. And 2 days after that, or 3 days, we go for the National Delegate Conference. What do? We come together back, and then we go there and we deliver for 4 days, 3 nights. Now we do namakini. Food, drinks, snacks, we just do it for only the diaspora. But at the end of the day, people let me they struggle for food. So we double. We be the cook pass and 3 bag rest for day. Try for let people they eat and waiting. We do that. Then the other thing we will do, we recognize say the woman them feel neglected, them feel not appreciated, and all that. So what do? We come together and I say, let we do achievement award. You woman will be don't serve before and we don't play role, you don't achieve something because you don't bring women in together, you don't make them, you don't keep the boat rolling of the APC. So we begin appreciate the woman there. We introduce the achievement award where we don't do them successfully in America, we don't do it in the UK, and when I see how big it can be, we can get some challenges, but we they stand above them challenges and waiting. So me feel say we legacy for the Women Congress, we now woman the way we advocate for women for the participation. More women than now, you see, but women they come on, everybody they come on, they want to be women something now, women this, women that. It's like saying now women position no more than the diaspora, but it's like now because they see what we don't do. Now because they see we participation. We build, we try for build workshop them like this, for example, this where we they do so right now. We think about them. In fact, that time day, me come to the Diaspora TV. I meet the a nice gentleman there when I be more and when I now we technician now. I meet Owakansu and I meet one gentleman we then call Delwin. If you now look at the first show na me do am, na me make am, I tell them say dear Lord will begin for let we waiting and give me the space because they believe in woman there. When they give me that space, I go back to the team and I tell my auntie Minette say, oh no, Cassandra, let we build we own. Let we get we own. Let we wait. I be don't talk to this person and this and that. Then give me a whole list. I say, before we begin go that way, let we take what we get first. Let we begin get in this one. And that's what we do. So we come, we begin bring people them. We not people they bring community together. We bring the woman them together. We get strong presentation. And then even day now we legacy we'll get where we left strong presentation. Advocacy for women them, make women them feel belong, appreciate women them, give them the platform whether they come and celebrate them when the award ceremony and all that. And always we did there any woman when they do something. When you now woman, you make any business, we they go there and we give we put a cap of $500. You understand? We they give into that. So we support each and every women congress. We don't do activities there. We they support them. And also the youth. The youth now to say we don't give support to them. We they come on here, we they get a we self, we they go. We don't go to Holland, we don't go to Belgium, we don't go to Germany, be supportive, let us see the women them. So I want to say we self we dey try and we don't do a lot. Over to you.
Okay. That was detailed. Thank you so much. And I'm not even able to highlight everything, but when all agree, when all agree with me, say that was truly detailed and you see, I'm with a sense of pride. Thank you very much, Madam Cassandra. Rachel, I come to you. Now let me look at International Women's Day. How you think say the day itself since its establishment don't help for inspire women them and become the best version of themselves?
All over the world, anyway. I guess all the women them they're ready today for celebrate this Women's Day. And waiting Cassandra don't talk, not true. All waiting talk, not true. Because like me so, me not so I not get no position, but where they can Maryland for do the first diaspora dance. I know the way I participate. Financially, morally, I encourage people them for come. So I know say
Okay, so for the exigency of time, I think we did get some technical challenges with PHL. Let me just go to um Madam Jamie.
diaspora audience. Oh,
Yes, Rachel, you network the trip and we get challenged with time now. Time look at negative value against me. So I've been just one like switch over to Jamie where probably get a more friendly network from inside.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Jamie, you able to come in?
Hello? Can you hear me?
So please bring with Jamie, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I've been on the you since now just literally come in.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so so yeah, for a region like the diaspora 6th region, right?
Mm-hmm.
We sincerely we know say toxicity there. And now how you think say we they able for prevent negativity and then allow peace, unity, and success will prevail. Let me just get an inspiring message from you where every and then retracing steps. And I they limit everything to women then because it's obvious, it's Women's Day, right? We not mean say by extension the man himself no in any way toxic. Or within we region, we want to be exemplary. We want to stand out and we want to make people embrace we as partners in development as a force for reckon with. So how you think say we're able to beat down toxicity and allow maturity, peace, love, and tolerance to prevail?
Okay. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah.
I can hear you loudly.
Cool. I think, say, to be honest, I think through the interviews that we've had, I think we all don't tap into different things that we feel say go help with that. And for me, I will reiterate on the fact, say, effective communication and leadership plays a huge role. I think say one of the biggest problem we they get, and I know they shy away from that, is the fact that I am currently in a district wherein I think we are struggling with leadership. And leadership is a big problem. And when you don't have a leader, then that entire infrastructure is fragmented. And fragmented in the sense, who do you go to? Who actually stands up and puts a stop to certain things? Because every human being, we are only human. We didn't tell you to not do something, that's in the one for one. But when you have leadership and you know, say, when you do certain things, there are repercussions, or you do certain things, you get people that will go pull you to one side and actually tell you the hard fact, the truth, the honest truth. And that is the other thing that really we are struggling with. Within politics, the bad politics, there is a lot of two-face, there's a lot of backbiting behind the scenes, and people not actually being honest and true to one another. And that honesty and truthfulness they will get if we start for nurture amongst we self, and even you paddy or you your family or you your man or picking them for say you able for tell them the truth where something is gone wrong or they don't do something, you know, for shy away or afraid for tell them. Because when you able for tell them the truth, then it'll bear a better future for you picking, your family, your friendship network, or your friendship says that they get a better foundation for let it grow and yield better fruit. Because when we they lie or we they feel say, oh, because this person they go for this position, I want for make to face to this one. Why I go here the back, I do this, I go back. You're playing around with your own integrity. You're not doing yourself a favor. And that favor that we know they do yourself, it affects so many things them and it affect the entire APC party as a whole. You know, and it's really, really bad that people the way they expect, some people way they expect say they will be role models for actually stand up and role model what you want the younger one them, the young generation for see and walk through and actually say, this is what I've seen in the past. And therefore, myself one for imitates that kind value day, that kind step day, you know, they happen. And so because we have very, very weak leadership, therefore a lot of them problems there, so they happen. And I never could they pray to God, as this next election they can, let God make them possible. Let we get better leaders for actually lead with constituencies, lead we districts, and lead we diaspora. Because together, all of them want and they get for work together, unified front, for able for make changes and for let we see a better result. Because even the kind punch where will be they get from a diaspora, all of that is weakened because of poor leadership what we get within the diaspora itself. But I dey hope say and pray say together with we all where they na the limelight, where they na the sphere of within the APC itself, we say go get we on positive impacts where we they play or positive influence where we say go able for put in forward, we go help for make sure say we get better leaders. And then better leader then they not go change, because that's the other thing. Some people right now you can see them being X. By the time they get leadership role, they don't turn to Z. And I'm being honest here. People change. And that's the sort of thing that we don't want. We want sustainability. We want real leaders who stand their grounds, who are not shakable, who don't fluctuate, you know, and all those things. They are all skills them and values that we want from people that we want for see as leaders. For say, then they really stand in ground. For example, I go say, and why I get this opportunity, la talkan. Me na Jami Koroma, me man na Sanusi Koroma, and Sanusi Koroma they stand for become the next district chairman for the UK and I. And I will tell you now, say right now the UK and I with a struggle with leadership. We all know say we form a leader, don't already tell we all say it won't go for aspire for next presidentship or for become we leader. And therefore the next person a device don't step in. But we all know say when you have those shifts, it does affect. no matter what the current deputy is doing right now, there are so many gaps already, and you're not go able for deal with all them gaps then they in your own tenure. But they try. But but all them things they affect the overall outcome and overall results of the district and the diaspora as a whole. So me man understand. And me I dey be a me man because I know say me man go be a very good district leader, chairman for the UK and it go impact so much and we'll see the changes where go instill and bring calm in leadership skills where he gets from in workplace when are transferable skills where go bring calm into the district. And they all don't see him. Most of the people that way they be now don't see and say, even as a chairman of the and Oxford is one of the strongest constituency in the UK and how much it don't really foster so much unity, strength, collaboration within, and how much when we go out, when they even go into the district, then they see how much Reading stands out. And now that same thing they want for bringing into the district because the necessary highlight and see the gaps that we did it. So Dria, I they ask people that way they out here and that way they listen to me, make them make wise decision. Don't just vote for somebody because if you say you Sabian. Vote for somebody where say they can't instill change, where they can really bring leadership skills there, where would they thrive for and thirst for now the district. And I'm not just to talk down, they just for UK but the same goes for area then, the USA as well, the other districts them as well. Let we make wise decision for choose with good leaders them. And the same goes for we flag bearers them. Not just vote because you feel say a fumble to that flag bearer. Choose because you feel say that flag bearer go make a difference. It go make something better for we country, for Sierra Leone as a whole. Thank you very much.
I used the last 2 minutes for campaign for a man. They pay for that name. But yeah, thank you so much, Madam Jami and Madam Chris for that. Let me get you last one and let it be inspiring because it's International Women's Day and we're wrapping up.
Madam Kado, I want for encourage all we women them within the diaspora and within a salon. Not allow let person bring you can down. Stand tall. Believe in yourself. Tin up straight. Not gree. Not gree for advantage. Anybody when a bad energy, pull on near you. Anybody we get pulling down syndrome, pull and come on near you. This time around, we the woman them, we already. We know they left behind. We want go before. And when we dey go before, we dey go before collectively. We dey go before as a strong force for reckon with. So, for this International Women's Day, as we think na give to gain, whatever we get, whatever we able for use, let we use them wisely. Let we make sure say people they yeri we. Let we make sure say when we tin up, then say we been think to say man for do amo, but woman na in this so na woman na in tin up so na woman na in do work so. So let we ready. Let we put on the cap of leadership. Let we ready for take the mantle and push APC Go State House 2028. Thank you.
You're welcome, and that was great. Thank you so much. And that will bring me to Madam Alice. Madam Alice, let me get you last and let it be inspiring. Let it be a reflection of the day, International Women's Day.
Thank you, Madam Kado. I want to encourage all women that this time we should put on more energy to fight for the rights of a woman, justice, action for all women and girls. I mean, if not, now not they just give lip service. Like they talk, we always they preach say women support women, women lift women up. We have all the grammars, but within our heart, are we doing exactly what we are saying or exactly what we are thinking? So the infight, especially the diaspora, let's try to see, as we are saying, we are not enemies. We have a common enemy we are fighting. That's the SLPP, not the APC. If we start to fight each other, then the enemy will overcome us. So I encourage every woman, as we've talked a lot, if you lose, that doesn't mean that's the end of your life. Still come on board. It's the winners. Work with the winners. For us, we know we're going to win. It's win, win, win. See our lady there. I want to recommend one special woman here, Madam Baby Aj. Now another woman who they promote women. Any outside position, they which side not make it, they try for encouraging for like, especially into politics. I mean, I believe sometimes they follow a mentor in footsteps, Madam Malo. So as we don't talk today, let the word they're not just left here. Let we go out there, put them in action. They say action speaks louder than voice. We don't just give lip service, we talk, we don't put them in action. Let them see it in us. And I want us to do all this in peace, unity, with dignity and respect. Don't go into people passionate because of politics. Don't stigmatize somebody wrongfully because of politics. Politics will finish. Humanity will stay. That's a word for a wise. It's quite sufficient. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Malice. They're against stigmatization, so don't do that, okay? Madam Rachel, you final word, please, and let it be short and inspiring. But if your network not permits you, then we could just switch over to Madam Cassandra. Over to you, Madam Cassandra.
Hello.
Hi.
Well. This is indeed a happy International Women's Day to all of us, because I feel I just get a good feeling that we will sit on here represent the women them, we show the readiness of women them for take any position or for make a difference. I just want to say the topic that's give to gain. I, Cassandra, the Diaspora Women's Leader, I just want to use this opportunity for telling us, say, I don't give to the APC. I don't give to the Women's Congress. All my life, all my time, and everything to them. For make APC woman them, they stand out, and for let them come out, and for let them word be powerful, and let them take seat now every high table we come into politics. And as election they draw near, I'm going again for the second time, because we know say we'll be limited to many things through this time all day. So I go again for the women's leader for the second time. And I want una all support. I want let una see, una look on the work, judge people on what they have done, waiting they don't do, and the roles they don't play, waiting they don't give to society, especially na the APC, the time them where they don't spend. I want let una look into that when we the votes for women them, and votes for women them where they bring una together. Woman them we not the big cabal for go against the other causing woman, a company woman. Woman them we not they see people them pull the flyer, then begin take and write negative things that they and share. No, Now, una look out for woman them, we go come and lead the society peacefully, not to divide and rule. You know, and I just want to say for today, let we just get a vision for the future. Imagine a world where every girls can dream without fear. Imagine a world where every woman can lead without barriers. Imagine a world where equality is not debated, but practice. Let we imagine a world where we build together. Let today, yeah, be more than any other day of, let it be more than a celebration. Let today be let it be like a day of a turning point. Now each and every woman in life. And also let we commit with self to defending the rights, pursuing justice, and taking action. Because when we empower women or girls, women and girls, let not say all, or girls and women, when we empower them, we are not only transforming their lives, we are transforming their destiny and humanity itself. So if I reach here, I want to say happy Women's Day to everyone. And may we action today build more just, not anything, but let it build more and a equal world, more than an equal world, I would say, to every woman and every girls. At this point in time, I just want to say thank you to the man where they be in the studio, where they promote with the woman day. And at the man they will they look for lead we tomorrow. Then they push with the woman them for go before. Now some of them then if you want go they cut fast. Then but still then they are with we and try for push we. I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to the host. And I want to take this opportunity for say thank you to each and every women's leader. We don't go through thick and thin. And we don't promote not only the APC, but their community, but the women there. I want to say thank you to the executive. Everybody in the executive who don't play a role. I want to say this day, now a day we'll go celebrate we safe. And I want to wish you now all and let God bless we all until we meet again on this platform. God bless you, Madam Kado, the presenter, for a good job. May God bless you. Have a wonderful International Women's Day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On that note, let me say use this opportunity for tell thank you to all the women them we take time out of them busy schedules. Like I've been telling her earlier, everybody virtually we present right now get so many things the way they compete for their attention, both privately and publicly, but they're here. And it goes a long way for show how much they respect this day and want for celebrate. I want to say thank you to Ona and to the entire TV station, the management, the producer. To be honest, every effort Ona make no go unnoticed. And we pray say as much as this month remains so blessed, each and everything Ona they ask God for, a go reward Ona. In conclusion to everyone. Now, as we dey reflect on the essence of the International Women's Day and its inspiring theme, give to gain, let it be a reminder of we selflessness, of we strength, of we abilities, and let we also know say every single action where we demonstrate, they go a long way for shape the future. Let we go to bed every single day and wake up with a sense of responsibility. Knowing that we get the mandate for shape the world, for shape the community, and shape whichever area you find yourself, impact life, and become a blessing to humanity. We presence is undeniable. We commitment is being felt globally, and we are a force for reckon with. And so every other woman where they aspire for substantive and strategic position in this Diaspora 6th region, I dey wish una well. And I dey pray say we all go come on board and then compete healthily. And the best people we go win, go make am a sense of responsibility for ensure say then transform the diaspora positively, then maintain inclusivity, then show love and respect, then increase the participation of women, and continue for create a platform where every woman they thrive effectively and contributes to societal growth. My name na Kado, outgoing women's leader APC Canada branch, and aspirant for the APC Diaspora 6th region position. Before I close down the curtain on this program for today, let's just remind una say the Diaspora 6th region role, they play a pivotal role for ensure say we shape the image of the 6th region. And so when we're choosing, let's make the right choice and make sure say we get leader where each and every one of them will be a reflection of what in the diaspora truly deserve. I am Kado, and I'm your best blog. Until then, remain blessed and have a beautiful
Today now woman them day, from village to city, from salon to diaspora. We remember our woman them we suffer, but still get courage for stand strong. Mama Cassandra, oh, don't give up today. Women power na light we will give to gain. Make we stand again, justice for women all na salon. Mama rise up, wipe your tears today. Hope go shine like morning rain. Give to gain, make we stand again. Freedom go calling in. Yeah. She sell Gary pants on rain. Baby type and back, still she dey strain. Them laugh, them talk, but she dey pray. God give me small chance, I go make way. Neighbor woman take and say, sis no shame, we go share this praise. Small help, big change. I so love